Hi and welcome. This is Archana here with Divine Soul Resonance, welcoming everyone to my channel with all my love and all my heart. I thank you all for those who have been subscribing to my channel. I thank you. And if you're visiting my channel for the first time, I welcome you. And if you like my content, go ahead and hit the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'd greatly appreciate that. So what I am bringing forth right now is a reading for us to look at what is the journey ahead in this upcoming week. Having said that, even though I will be putting a timestamp on when I am intending for this reading, if you chance upon this at another time and it is what's resonating for you, know that time is fluid and it was meant to manifest for you or make sense for you at that time. So I am using a spread by Mantis Tarot. I discovered this spread just recently and I absolutely love it. So I'd like to give full credit to the spread energy that this person has created. I absolutely love it. So you're going to see me use this spread a lot more. Let's just kind of dive into it. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at what is the main energy for this upcoming week. So the energy in this upcoming week is I'm also seeing like the door to romance opening up. I'm seeing you opening up of the heart. I'm seeing abundances flow to you. Wow. And look at this. Cornucopia. There's a lot of growth. There's a lot of happiness. There's a lot of abundances, riches. The universe is going to flood you with everything that you can ever dream and want and desire. The gates of manifestation are open. The gates to manifestation are open. What I'm also sensing with this card is that continue to be grateful to what you already have. Continue to be grateful to the abundances in your life. And many times in our life and our life path, we tend to look at ourselves relative to others, okay? Someone has more money, someone has a better home, a better car, more bank balance, or their family life is more aligned, or, you know, they look a certain way, oh my gosh, you know? So there's so many things, and that we tend to not be grateful for what we already have. The universe has blessed you. Find blessings in your life that are already present and existent. So the more you can align yourself with the energy of gratitude, the more you can align yourself with the energy of receptivity and thankfulness, the more things will open. That is what opens the door to manifestation. So that's the primary energy that is going to be flowing through you in this week. So let's look at what is it that you are kind of leaving behind. It's the path that you have already traversed and you are in this present situation. It is something that is setting a foundation. It's something, a certain way of being, a situation or a circumstance that you're kind of coming out of, okay? So let's have a look at the path behind you. I'll take one energy. I like that. This is beautiful. We got the Queen of Cups as a path behind you. The foundation that you've been setting is you have been surrendering to the divine will. You have been feeling the emotions. You have been very compassionate. You've been pouring love in situations, into circumstances. You have been growing spiritually, and you have been, I'm feeling like you have been mastering the emotions that can take us down a path. Look, as I said, mastering the emotions, I'm seeing Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. What I'm seeing you do is that you are releasing the need to want to have things a certain way. You're releasing the need to do things a certain way. And you are releasing expectations. And you are absolutely open and receptive. And with this openness, that's where I'm seeing this beautiful cornucopia. What a beautiful foundation to be at. You are allowing your intuition to guide you. This is the path that you have been paving. And if you're not there yet, but you've been drawn to this reading, then the message for you, my dears, is that this is who you are becoming. It doesn't matter if they're showing a female here. We each have the masculine and the feminine principle within us. So you're going to be embodying more of the feminine energy of receptivity, of compassion, of kindness, of generosity, openness of the spirit, and trusting the unknown, and being grateful for who and what and where you are. Beautiful foundational energy, and that's why I see this Ace of Cups coming towards you. That's why I see these gates of romance. If romance is what you have been seeking in your life to open up for you, there is a lot of abundances in this area that is opening up for you. And if this is not for romance, I'm sensing that you being in your intuitive knowing is going to bring in it's going to clear out your heart chakra, and it's going to bring in, again, do you see that beautiful unlocking of that heart? And when you unlock that heart, there's great vibrancy that flows through you, and that's going to be very, very attractive. That's perfect in the law of attraction, because what you are emanating as your vibrational frequency is what you're going to be magnetizing. So that's a gorgeous energy to begin with. Let's look at the next energy up. So the next is, with this as this amazing foundation, what lies ahead? What is the path ahead that the people are paving, moving towards, steering their ship in? Beautiful. Again, more cups energy, beautifuls. Bottom of the deck is something. That's the Nine of Cups, which speaks of amazing things happening for you, where you feel like absolutely jumping with joy. Knowing that you're in the right place at the right time. You are exactly where you need to be, and this is exactly what you always wanted and desired. And where the path is leading you towards is mastery. And it is mastery, and it's also leading you towards someone who is very passionate. Okay, someone who is very, very passionate in a love situation. And for those who are not looking into love or love situations, the King of Wands speaks of is a mastery of your spiritual fire, your spiritual energy. You have the courage, the resilience, the vision, and the drive to make things happen. I make things happen no matter what, says the King of Wands. And in work, I do feel that you're going to be recognized as a leader. So I'm seeing leadership open up for you. I am also seeing that someone who is in a leadership position is going to be coming towards you, meaning you're going to be in the same vibrational frequency as this person who sees this. So this could be like a boss lady or a boss man, doesn't matter male or female, okay? A boss man, a boss lady, someone who is your manager, or someone you report to. Now they see you as this person, and that opens up a whole lot of doors. It opens up to a lot more raises, promotions. It leads to a lot more of abundances flowing in. Okay, I do feel like there could be a new project, a new job offer. It could be something new in that direction that opens up for you. Beautiful path ahead. Since this is a general reading, apply it how it resonates in any area of your life. If you like something private, you can reach out to me. I'm going to put the details in the description box of this video. So let's have a look at, with this beautiful energy of moving forward, what is going to be something that life is going to be throwing a curveball, a little bit of a challenge or an obstacle. That's part of life. That's what we get when we're on the seas. Let's have a look at what is the challenge that's going to be presented in this upcoming week. Thank you, angels. A challenge. Okay, the Six of Swords. So perhaps what life is going to throw as a curveball, or to see if you can truly walk through a certain cycle. I'm seeing the World card. That have you truly mastered this lesson is going to be that of old way of thinking, a belief pattern, perhaps which was limiting you, that you are worthy to attract someone who is whom people look up to, who has mastery. Perhaps you feel like you're not worthy of that. Perhaps you feel like you're not worthy of that promotion. Perhaps you feel like there'll be other candidates who are better suited for that job. Or perhaps you feel like I'll never be able to draw like passion back in my life and have someone who has that steady vision, passionate person to me. And you may go back to either your old thinking on, okay, look what happened in my past job, look what happened when I was all giving, what happened in my past. So the guidance with this as a challenge is that don't allow the beliefs that have created turbulences in the seas, in the emotions, to hold you back from this new path. I also feel what I'm sensing right now as I'm connecting all these energies is that you're going to be in a place of leadership. That's where I was feeling like someone will offer you a job, someone will offer you a promotion. There's something new, there's something big where you're going to be a leader. Okay, so this is the path ahead. There'll be many steps that you'll be taking along the way. So don't allow the mental limiting thinking patterns to take you down into the area of conflict. You have the energy, you have the know-how, you have the capacity to overcome that limiting pattern, to see things and feel things. So allow your feelings and be in the flow, and know that these are just the projections of the mind. Know that the mind is creating fears that are really not there. That's what the Six of Swords as a challenge is showing me. You are ready to walk through that door, dears. Okay? Victory is yours. You're ready to start a new beginning. After the World card, you get the Fool card, which is all over again. We begin the journey again. Leaving the baggage behind. So let's look at, with this being as a challenge, how is the universe supporting you? What's the tailwind? What is the tailwind energy for the people in this week? Oh, beautiful. This is carrying over from last week's energy. And that is what's carrying you forward, is that literally that fated events are taking place. Destiny is in play here. You are destined for this role. You're destined to be in this place. You're destined to land in this place and position. Okay, this is definitely fated. Okay, it's written in the stars. The universe is taking you towards your north node, is taking you towards your destiny. So it's going to propel you. It's going to help you to move forward. It's going to help you to navigate, even though the element of mind, the ego, may try to pin you down, to chain you down, and to start to create an uproar in the emotions. But here's what the universe is saying. It's going to continue pushing towards your destiny. It's going to continue pushing towards your destiny. So you're going to be that leader. You're going to be able to master all of this. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Thank you, angels. I love the tailwind here. So let's see, what is the guidance that's coming up, something that you can keep in mind when the seas get a little bit unruly, when the mind gets a bit foggy, how to clear that. Let's see a little bit of a guidance here. Oh, this one just wants to come. Wow, major. You know, all my readings, I'm getting so many major arcanas, guys. This is going to go beyond a week. This is going to go for weeks. For some, I feel like this is going to go for months, okay? We're seeing like big themes here. So what the guidance is that continue to maintain that balance, continue to maintain the balance of the light and the dark. This is the yin and the yang. Be patient and look towards the North Star. Take those steps. This leader did not come here to be in a state of leadership just like boom like that. This person has gone through many battles and challenges, has overcome many negative thinkings and emotions and risen above it. And therefore, that's why this person is called the king or the queen, right? And this is the King of Wands, which is mastery. There's mastery of the spiritual fire. That, hey, this reminds me of the Olympic torch. Like, okay, this is my torch, and I know I'm going to take that up and I'm going to light that flame, okay, for all the world to see. Okay, this is the Olympic torch. That's what I'm feeling here right now. And you have the lion spirit. You've got strength, courage, ability to see things. This great wisdom that you've developed. Okay, developed meaning that it's a skill to be able to see things from a higher perspective, and that's what you're continuing. This is again the card of the universe, the angels backing you. Do you see the angelic wings behind? Okay, so the entire universe is supporting you to balance the polarities, is helping you to balance the light and the dark. It's helping you to balance that there will be turbulences at the sea, and then they're going to be calm waters. How do you navigate those with ease without dis-ease? Make sense? That's a part of your path. That's a part of your journey. That's a part of you to release the burden so you can land in greener pastures. Let's find land. Okay, where are we headed? Where are we taking this ship? I want to know the landing ground. Oh, whoa, that's too many. I'll take one, angels. Okay, the landing ground is the moon card in reverse. And what this is speaking of is you're going to, because you're traversing a lot of emotions, look at where your foundation is. You're starting to completely trust your intuition. So you're trusting when turbulences happen. You're trusting like I'll reach to a nice place. I'll reach to a place where I'm meant to go. And where you are landing is going to be releasing the fears. The moon can create this energy, anxiety, stress, depression, all of those things, right? Guilt. You're going to be releasing that, and you're going to embody this complete, I love the foundational energy, that you're landing in a place where you'll overcome fears. Wow. I should do a reading where we say, okay, what next? What is the story unfolding? But I'm going to leave that up for next week, and maybe I'll come up with a spread where I go, okay, what's unfolding next on this journey? I'm in my playful mood today. All right, so let's take a final message from the universe to see how we can close, what we need to know, perhaps a final parting message. Never-ending story. Okay. So if some of you, number 11, number 37 are going to be big for you. What I'm seeing over here is that this, again, is pointing to a 5 of Swords type of energy where there's conflict and you feel like, why does this cycle repeat? Why does this happen to me? There may be a bit of that. There maybe I'm sensing a picking up because of I think I'm recording just before the full moon. So you may be feeling the energies of the full moon where emotions, a lot of emotions will come up, unhealed emotions. Oh, another message that's coming with this is there's going to be a healing of emotions, and it's also going to be a healing where you'll release some of the belief systems. So to me, this is speaking of where you're going around and around in a certain thinking or a certain belief. You're going to be releasing that. And if you're wondering, when is this cornucopia, when is this abundance is flowing to me? I started the reading with, begin to shift out of the mindset. Look at all the helpful people around you. Look at the emotional support that you're getting. Look at the mental support that you're getting. Look at the spiritual support that you already have. So don't repeat that cycle. You are ending and closing that cycle. I saw the World card at the end. You are walking away. There's another ending here. Okay, the 10 of Swords. You are walking away from old thinking, and you're moving into a period of abundance. You're moving into a period of growth, passion, and you're moving towards your destiny. Your destiny. So I send you love and light. This is Archana here for Divine Soul Resonance, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.